Alright, we're watching me playing as Rammatra on Colosseo. This is a quick play game that for some reason people commented that they want to see. So for context here, I've been playing for a while. I actually injured my wrist. It's like mostly better now, but I was still like taking it easy. And I got into the comment on the subreddit the other day where we're talking about how good Rammatra is against Maga. And I was like kind of theory crafting where I'm like, I actually have been thinking that Rammatra might be a good, because I'm obviously following how strong Maga is right now. I was actually theory crafting that like I feel like Rammatra is actually a pretty good option against Maga for a bunch of reasons that I talk about in the post. Anyway, there's somebody else who says that they're a GM tank and they're like, you have no idea what you're talking about, and you obviously don't read the wiki, which I think is hilarious, based on like how much I know. Like, I feel like if I got into like a wiki competition where you guys start rattling off numbers or like ask like what are the cooldowns and numbers of abilities, I'd blow this guy out of the water. But whatever. Anyway, he's like, oh, you have no idea what you're doing, like you haven't played the matchup, which is like I noted. I was like, look, I'm just theory crafting here. Like sometimes you think something's gonna work and you don't know until you try it. So I was playing Rammatra in Quick Play, figuring that I'd see Magas in every single game. I've somehow played, I think, 5 Quick Play games over the last few days, and I haven't run into a single Maga. Like, every single game, I'm somehow avoiding not running into Magas. I'm playing Rammatra every single game. But part of the reason why I stay with Rammatra is I still need to kind of like warm up with him. I've been playing Rammatra like multiple seasons, so there's a lot of mechanical skill involved still. So I figured, oh, let's play it out. Anyway, that's kind of the starting context as to why I'm playing Quick Play and why I'm playing Maga, or Rammatra specifically. That's number one. Number two is that as part of my tank guide series, I ended up playing a whole lot of Quick Play, like way more Quick Play than I ever played, like basically my whole life since the beginning of Overwatch when there was no ranked mode when it first launched. And as a result, my Quick Play MMR has like skyrocketed. So I used to be playing with like I don't know like silvers and golds, and then eventually got to the point where like because I played I don't know like 20, 30 plus hours of quick play, like trying to accumulate footage for all the tank gameplay guides, that like my quick play MMR is like basically as high as my ranked MMR. It's like pretty common that I'll get like high masters, like low GM, sometimes like mid GM players on the opposing team, especially the tank position. Anyway, so I've been playing recently, and I've lost all these games, and like yeah, I could have done better, but also the games are like ludicrous. Like it feels like often the end, like I feel way better than the opposing tank, and if I check them like for the ones that public profiles, they're like high diamond, like maybe like Masters 5. So I'm like clearly like a lot better than them, but like I think to compensate for this, the opposing team in general is like significantly better than my team, and my team is like comically bad at times. Again, I'm not like complaining about this. Like I'm the first person to say like quick play is like whatever anything that's not competitive. If you're ever expecting like a balanced experience on a quick play, do not expect it. And maybe that's the primary educational value here is quick play is like a dumpster fire. Like you have no expectations. This is not to say that like when I play competitive, like I win all the games. No, I lose plenty of games. I lose 50%, 45%, 40% of my games, like some 40, 50% of games, like I lose in competitive. But when I lose in competitive, I'm like, oh, I know what I did wrong. Like I got outplayed. In my quick play games, often when I lose, I'm just like, I don't even know like what I could have done differently. Like it's like absolutely ridiculous. So we'll play this game. I think I ended up with like 30 elims. I think the next person on my team had like I don't know what their screenshot says, like 15 maybe, but like almost every single one of my limbs is like is a final blow as well. Like I'm getting like a ludicrous number of final blows, and this game's not even close. Like we get blown out like 120 to 50, and they have card control at the end. So I would have had to win something like 4 or 5 consecutive fights to win. Like this game is not even close to us winning. Anyway, that's the long intro. Let's just kind of play through. I'm going to be playing against. So the enemy team's also going to all start switching around to try to counter me. So there's Junk Queen coming up here, spamming. Right? I want a Vortex because I see all these guys clumped up. So A, it's like okay damage, just like 15 damage a second. But mostly it clumps everyone together, which makes it easy for my team, especially my Widow, to get picks. That's what I'm thinking there. Like the Vortex itself's not going to kill anybody, but my Widow can get picks, I can spam, my Symmetra can get good damage in, whatever it is. I shield off. Now I have to focus on the Junk Queen because she's close. The shield, is mostly to block the rest of the team from going after me. But I'm focusing on Junk Queen right now. I understand her team is probably pretty distracted, which is correct. She goes for cleave, fine, that's fine. You notice I'm not going for Nemesis quite yet, because I suspect I'm going to get low in the near future. Widow gets a couple picks, great, excellent, right? So where we go, hey, now we can push in. I Vortex backline, right? Now I push in. I don't want to go too far. I probably could have run it at this point in time, because since we got 2 picks, I don't think I got the read that we catch kill 2. I think we only killed 1, but either way, Junker Queen's going to die here, so we're good. Oh, I didn't get any of these limbs. Sad. I got this Mercy kill. Alright, so That's it. Walking up. I see the soldier there. As I mentioned in Colosseo, #1 goal was to take crosswalk. Hold crosswalk as a tank. Alright, that's your job. Coming up here. Bring down the soldier and I miss the vortex. Get the soldier low. You notice how brave I feel right now because I know the tank is not going to... I know nobody else is going to be out based on the spawn times. Remember, the 2 DPS died first. So because they died, 5+ seconds before the rest of the team, I know I have 5+ seconds to try to get a kill on the soldier. So I force the soldier out, get him low. I have to reload. Looking for the soldier, and I knew she was somewhere in that room. Okay, she peeks. I immediately shield off because I know I'm not going to need it for anything else. I see there's a Winston. I'm clocking the Winston. I know if he jumps me, I can't really stop him. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to preemptively stop him from jumping. And I'm hoping that he's going to delay a little bit here because his team is not quite ready. So I throw the vortex, which is going to stop him from being able to jump right now until he clears it. So you see, like, he can't quite get out of it. He'll have to walk to the leading edge and then jump. So I'm spamming him down. Why? I can consistently hit him, so I'm doing all 125 damage right now. And I'm making sure that if he does jump, he'll be low, which makes him less of a threat. So it's just trying to burn him down, force supports to focus him. You see that quick turn back. I'm like, look, wait, where's the cart? Where's my team? Okay, we're still here. We're good. All right, I put shield up. All right, now I pop Nemesis because I want to... Yeah, see, I'm missing punches. I'm trying to continue, like, maintain my pressure here. Now that the shield's gone, I just, like, want to hold the crosswalk as long as I possibly can. All right, punch, punch, punch. I already have ultimate right now. You notice the Winston's at 30% and I have my ulti. So I'm just doing a tremendous amount of damage. I get slept here. I hold block, just back up. Now I pop Nemesis. Walk back forwards, because I don't have Nemesis anymore, because I just finished my Nemesis. I also know the Ana doesn't have sleep, so that's the read here, right? Ana slept me, I'm low, I have to hold block, all their ammo's going, the soldier goes past me, fine, forget it. Now I pop Nemesis and I walk in, because how can they stop me now, right? I have 523 health, right? With the armor effective health, I have something like 650-ish. The Ana can't sleep me, the Mercy can't do anything to me, and the soldier can't do anything to me. So, like, yeah, Ana dies now. So Ana dies. Now there's 2 over here. I get low, and I have to turn and block immediately because obviously I'm low, but still draining them, right? I have to duck a little bit because I want to get just enough health to be able to chase them down. Great, chase down, soldier's dead. Soldier's dead. Excellent. Right? Mercy gets the res, nothing I could have done about that. Res killing DPS. I knew that was going to happen. Like, literally, I can't do anything about it. I get the Ana low. You notice I continue chasing here. Why? Because the Winston's not out of sight. I actually saw the Winston I got in the kill in my backline, so I know the Winston's really far away. Winston's not a problem. Neither DPS is a problem because I just killed both of them. So I know I have at least 5-6 seconds here to get the kill, and I have Nemesis. Punch, 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 right? So, oh yeah, this is real bad. Took me forever to kill her. So right now I killed the Ana, then I killed the soldier, then I killed the soldier, and then I killed the Mercy, and then I killed the Ana. So that's 5 right there. So that plus the Mercy kill from earlier, right? The final blow over there is six final blows in 2 minutes. Anyway, back to holding crosswalk. I noticed that the Winston has killed my Widow and is pushing the cart, so something clearly very weird has happened there. I'm like, look, I could run back for that, but I know my team's going to respawn as well, so I figure I might as well just hold this corner. I shield, because if I zone the rest of the team, my team should presumably be able to stop a Winston. I have way better sustain than the Winston does, so I feel confident that I can hold this for a while. Right, poking him down, making sure to aim at head level. I pop Nemesis form, get low, blocking here, and I get blown up. So I was like a little confused here because I thought the Kiriko was me. I did not expect the Kiriko to leave. So just like figuring out like what exactly is happening. So this is 15 seconds back from when I die. Kiriko's hanging out over here. Obviously the Mercy has also left me. Kiriko's still here. I'm still low. These heals are not going to be in target, and I'm gonna die. So unfortunate. Obviously support's left me. I did not clock that or did not expect both of them to leave me, but it's fine. Right, we're gonna come back. We're still in good shape, right? 48 meters. We basically barely moved it past this point the whole game. I'm gonna spam out, right? Vortexing. I'm just vortexing now to spam because I know like I'm not gonna be able to help them. I don't want to get stuck. If I go down here, I'm gonna die and get staggered. So that's why I'm staying on high ground. Spamming. Again, trying to hit head level. You're gonna see the red, like that red flash is our headshots. Right. So again, try to maximize my headshots. I finish all my staff level on the Winston to max my damage. Punching, 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 punching. I missed that one. I block right now as I get low. I chill, tucking against the right wall to try to get healed. Takes me a while to get healed. Right, burning the Winston again. Now I'm looking. I shield right now, not for me, but for my team. Because I'm not going to need this. I'm like going to commit right now Nemesis form. So I don't need the shield. But Vortex down. Now I pop Nemesis. Go in. Soldier messes up jump. Right, kill her. Great. Excellent. Soldier low. Oh, so I get super low. I'm at 63 health. I'm thinking about trying to do this punch, but I'm so low, I don't know if I'm going to be able to unblock and attack him. So I'm holding through it, expecting to get healed, and I die. So, unexpected. For note that I also have ultimate again. I expected to get healed here. So looking back at Kiriko, I think she maybe gets zoned by the Winston. Yeah, so I go. The correct call right now, while she's being zapped, is just to jump to me, and she's fine. But she Suzu's the Symmetra. She's attacking the Winston, gets him reasonably low. Primal gets popped. I'm going to die out there because Winston just zoned my team. Okay, that's fine. You know, is what it is. We're going to come out again. Note that I killed the soldier in there, despite having literally nobody with me, and didn't pop ultimate. Burning the Winston down, he's super low. Winston dies. Honestly, that really should be my kill, it's fine. I Vortex to Mercy, pushing in. I get low, pop Nemesis. I have to block, right? But I have to continue chasing because I see my Symmetras teleporting behind them, so I want to help. Right? Get him low. Right? I'm blocking most. You notice I'm mostly focusing on blocking, body blocking for the sim. Because I'm low enough that I can just die here, which is why I'm not being as aggressive as you would expect. You see how low I am? Once again, I'm going to die. My Kiriko is dead here, and I think my Mercy is hanging out with my Widow, which is unfortunate, but she is low. So I can understand. I did not want to pop ultimate here because I just felt like if I wasted ultimate to win this fight, I would be in bad shape, and I'm pretty sure we're going to win anyway. So we're going to die here. Walk back out again, so they still control the robot. Unfortunately, they're going to forward spawn. In retrospect, I think I should probably pop the ultimate. So Anna's here. So I'm going to shield, which I believe is going to stop sleep. So she hears it coming. Yep, I poke her down. Yeah, so I shield to make sure that she can't sleep me. I get her low. I dodge that somehow. I work in the Mercy. See how quickly I switch targets? So I Vortex. I'm shooting the Mercy, or the Ana. But as soon as I see the Mercy stuck, now I go for the Mercy, because she's easier to hit than the Ana is. Now I pop Nemesis. I really want the Mercy kill. Overclock gets popped. I block. Punch. Right? Holden. I notice, okay, great. You know, we're going to win behind this. Winston's dead. I'm going to run along this as long as I can to not take any more damage. Right? See? And now get poker down. Great. Excellent. Soldier's dead. I know there's still two over here because my team can't clear out. So I'm coming back to go deal with this too. Nano gets popped. That's fine. I Vortex right away to make sure that he can't really get anywhere. Right, now I spam. You see that I sit behind the shield for a bit to waste like half of his ammo, right, while he's wasting it, and then I start pushing up once he has no more ammo. Kill the Ana. Try to body block the nailed soldier. Now he's low. No nano. I miss punches. Finally get him. Alright, walk him up. So they've now swapped the... What was this? Sojourn? Sojourn to Bastion, presumably to deal with me. I'm going to wall this off. Right? I know the Bastion's there. I heard him / saw him. Yeah, I saw him there. I'm still pushing anyway because I want to force the early assault form so then I can put shield down, right? Put shield down, no problem. Bastion form lasts, or assault form lasts 6 seconds, and Rammatra shield lasts 4 seconds. Bastion does 360 damage a second, so he'll break in about 3 seconds. So it'll buy you about 3 seconds of time, which is fine, right? That's exactly what I want. And it was away from the corner, that means extra time for me. And I have Nemesis form here if I need it. I like back up a little bit, see if he's going to push the corner. He's not. Alright, so now I start pushing forward. Why? Bastion doesn't have assault form. I use as much staff as I can. Burn the Winston. Winston's super low. Winston's extremely low. I can't quite kill. I get very, very low there. Kitsune popped. I'm looking for the Winston because I know the Winston's on my back line. But I'm like kind of low. I miss the Vortex, hits the wall. Burn, burn, burn. Continue burning. Still burning. Alright, I know the soldier's on my right flank. I was thinking about using shield on him. I probably should have. I was just trying to kill the Bastion because I knew he was really low. So I pop shield for the Bastion. Vortex the Winston. I go up here, punch, 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 but like my supports have left, so there's no way for me to actually win this. Yeah, so we stay alive for quite a while here. I think, you notice I have streamer mode on, by the way. My Widow's alive for a while. That gets a headshot there. Yeah, I think this is kind of the issue with what I feel with Widow players is like they don't have the sense of urgency required when they're like really casual. Like, this fight's going on a long time, buddy. Like, you need to do something at some point in time. It's like the Widow's not under any pressure here, and this is unfortunate. Like, there's just no way for me to push through this, right? There's way too much sustain. Anyway, running back out. So Winston's here. I think this is from walking back from spawn. Why I still have Nemesis. Burning the Winston. Burn, 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 burn. Right? I notice I'm playing real slow right now because I know the Ana's here. I know the Mercy's here. I know the Winston's here. I know I don't have my whole team. So I'm just playing real slow, not committing to anything. Right? Looking back to confirm nobody's in the backside. Burn the shield down. Get a little low. Burn, burn, burn. Now I see Bastion come up. Okay, great. I shield off him. I Vortex him so he can't turn the corner easily. Now I start going back in because I know it's about to expire. It does. I miss punches. Makes me sad. Alright. Punch him. Punch the heck out of him. I popped Nemesis there. I actually probably did need it. I thought I was lower than I was. Yeah, I definitely thought I was lower than I was. But this is a bad Nemesis. I mean, it's still gonna work out okay. I land good punches here on the Mercy. Soldier's kind of gonna go for me, and then the Winston's gonna kill me. So my Kiriko, what is my Kiriko doing? All right, so this is 15 seconds back. It's got some kunais. Nano Winston here. Chooses herself. Sort of healing, attacking. I know she's just attacking the ground right now. That heal's obviously not going to get to me. And I am dead. And this is my Kiriko right here. Like, it's like times like this where if all you care about is winning the game, and you can identify that one of your teammates is like way better than everybody else, you just pocket them. Because if I just get healed, like I would just roll their team. But not always. It's gonna be situational. But like this situation, if you pocket me here for like literally 100 health, I kill the soldier, and then the Winston will never be able to kill me. But I get res here. That's fine. I'm gonna walk back. Spamming, spam. Right. I understand the Bastion's already low, and he's like kind of overcommitted. Walking up. I step back because I'm like, oh, I heard him go into assault form, and I'm not sure if he's going to peek or not. If he's not going to peek, then I want to push it. If he is going to peek, then I want to slow down, play the corner. So he does peek, right? So I slow him now, Vortex, right? I have shield up, great. So he knows he doesn't want to fight this anymore. I get everyone very, very, very low. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll just kill him. Yep, hit the soldier, fine. The res happens, nothing I can do about that. You notice that now their tank has gone Roadhog, presumably to deal with me. I shield off. I probably should have been a little bit forward, but I was nervous the Roadhog's going to peek it. So that saved my Symmetra's life. You saw how low she was. Kitsune's popped. Alright, fine, that's fine. I pop shield. Block, great. Everyone's focusing right now, so I cannot aim. Or I can't punch right now. Bastion's pushed. Alright, trying to work down the Bastion. Super low. Shield again. Vortex. I have Vortex here to make it so it's really hard for the Roadhog to match me with Bubble Dance, because he's slow. So that's what's happening, right? Mess him up. Now I pop Annihilation. I see the Bastion's low. I really want to kill the Bastion. Really want to kill the Bastion. Still leeching. Still shielding. Still alive. Still alive. Right? Getting reasonable amount of healing, but like something needs to die eventually. Okay. Sim wall gets popped. I actually should have gone to the left right away. Versus using the shield. Still punching. Still punching. Still punching. Still punching. Vortex everybody. I don't have shield anymore. I was 1 second short. I should have done a better job using the sim wall in retrospect now looking at it. But just, this was a long time to be alive. So, yeah, we're gonna watch this. This is why streamer mode is on. Alright, good mine. This is a top tier mine right here. So, we're gonna get low. Alright, we're gonna go up here. Okay, we're gonna get a mini health back. Nothing important could possibly be happening in the front right now. Yeah, we're still hanging out here. Still shooting at the Roadhog. Now we're shooting at the Assault Form Bastion. Reloading. Pop ultimate here because I apparently that's gonna be helpful. This fight is still the same fight for the record. This is the exact same fight that you just saw from my perspective. It seems like she thought about grappling away, which would have made me extra sad. No, there's no pressure on her whatsoever. Like, it is very difficult to play a tank in a situation where your DPS has like 30 plus seconds of free shooting and does not kill anybody. Still alive. I'm still alive right now. Now I'm dead. I don't know how long that was. Like, literally, that felt like 30 seconds. 7:22 until 3, 4. Yeah, still going. 7:20. It's more than 30 seconds. That was almost. Yeah. I mean, this is over a minute. That was. When do I die? Right now? Yeah. That was a minute and 10 seconds where the Widow didn't kill anybody. So, yeah, it's pretty tough to play Rammatra in that situation. Alright, they're coming up. So what I noticed right here is I hear the Ana on the right. So I know right away that she's on the right. And so I turn and I'm like, wait a second. I hear her on the steps, so I'm looking to cut her off. Because at this point, I have zero faith in my team. Like, I have to get a pick, like solo pick by myself as a tank to have any chance of winning this fight. So I hear her. I know she's here somewhere. I'm looking for her. I'm like, oh my god, she ran all the way up there. I vortex her right away. I shield in case she has sleep. but she wasted it already. Burn her down, the staff, excellent. Right, one pick there. Looking. Roadhog's trying to match me, which is a good idea. Right, burning him down. I'm waiting as long as I can to pop Nemesis. So I see the Bastion here. He's low. I'm trying to get the kill. Gotta, barely. I honestly probably should have died there. Right, so burning him down. You notice that, look, I'm trying to get away from the Roadhog because I can't actually kill the Roadhog. I have to kill everybody else first. So I can't believe the Ana was like right on top of me. I did not even realize that. So yeah, I can't even see her on my screen. I was tunnel visioned here. So Nemesis, because I'm trying to kill a soldier. I really am trying really hard not to pop Nemesis here because I know we need Nemesis. Because with 50 seconds left, we're in last fight territory, right? We win this fight, we have to push all the way, and I'm only going to get one shot over here. So I'm trying to save Nemesis for that. Alright, kill the Ana, kill the Mercy, great. We're going to walk up here. I'm going to catch the Bastion out of position. Again, staff does a lot of damage if you're not paying attention. Like, it does a lot of damage. They got forward spawn, which is just fine with me. I'm trying to catch a soldier out. Roadhog's here. Like, I'm literally just going to have to fight a 4v1 right now. 4v3. Right, trying to kill the Ana. Really want to kill the Ana. Ana's low. Punch. I get slept. Suzu awake. Okay. I missed the vortex, unfortunately. Mercy's low. Can't quite finish it. Ana's doing a really good job keeping her alive. Like, I only missed, I think, one punch there. I still couldn't kill her. I'm going to make a fatal mistake here. So, I know that I'm in danger. I'm at 253. I have 2 seconds to Nemesis. And I know if I pop Nemesis right now, it's not going to do anything. Because the Ana's already around the corner and the Mercy's flew up. So, like, this Nemesis is going to do absolutely nothing. But it will keep me alive. So, I'm making a gamble right now that I can make it all the way to my Nemesis and survive. Right? Because then I can pop Nemesis without using Annihilation. And then I can block or whatever I need to do to just stay alive here to continue the fight. But I make a mistake here. Roadhog's going to grab me and then he's going to kill me. Yeah. So, what was my Kiriko doing through this? There's a heal. That Visor's coming up the backside, but nothing she can do about that. There's a heal. Yep. Tries to heal the Mercy. Tries to heal the Mei. Tries to heal the Mei again. Tries to heal the Mei again. Tries to heal the Mei again. And now I'm finally dead. So, yeah, it's pretty tough. Quickplay is a mess. It has been a mess. It always will be a mess. I cannot imagine an era of Overwatch where it will never not be a mess because you can get anything. Comp is a million times better than Quickplay. So if you ever think, oh man, like comp is too hard or whatever, like Quickplay is just, like, if you don't mind this, if you're like, look, it's fine, right? If it's like the old days of playing TF2 or whatever, where you're like, you don't mind like a chaotic server where like the skill diffs is like enormous between like the top player and the bottom player, yeah, go ahead and play Quickplay. Like, it's just so random at times. Again, I had so many final blows in this game, and like am single-handedly like forcing the entire team back with like a fraction of the resources, and it's still like, what could I have done differently? Like, if I pop Nemesis here, I'm not winning. Like, I might not die, but it's not going to change the outcome of this fight at all. Because the only person there was the Roadhog. He could just kite me, and if I try to run away from him, he's just going to hook me back. So yeah, it's pretty tough. I could obviously switch to another hero, which definitely could be helpful. Like, I could go with like someone who's easier to carry with, like Zarya. But that would defeat the purpose of practicing Rammatra in this situation. Anyway, that's it. Hopefully this was a little entertaining, maybe.